Hello everyone, this is Bulb from EEG, and I'm here to do my special, the 3EDS version of Sapphire playthrough, and I skipped all the tutorial crap because quite frankly, I don't think anyone wanted to listen to me read for 10 minutes and fight around. My name is Bungie. I was just gonna make it my name, but I decided I'd be clever, and I am Bulb the Mudkip. I still have yet to catch anyone else in the list, but I just started, so what do you expect? Right now I've got to make it to Route 103 so I can fight May. And it seems like the first person on the list that I can possibly catch is Travis. I'd have to catch a Puccina that I can catch on Route 101 if I felt like it. But I don't have Pokeballs yet, so that might be a bit of a problem. Okay, and she's right up here. Some of you might have asked why I didn't do Emerald, and that's just because I didn't feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like a bandwagon game. Even though I've never played it, and I really want to, because I just love Hoenn, and it's my favorite region, and Pokemon Sapphire is my favorite game, and it's the one that I grew up with. And quite frankly, everyone and their grandma is doing a Pokemon Emerald Let's Play, or has done one, so I just decided to stick with the original for once. And because I chose Mudkip, she would choose Trico, of course. And as per usual, the rivals Pokemon is always easy in the first battle because they don't know the moves that can completely obliterate you. And I grew to level 6. Right, and just a bit more tutorial stuff where she drags me back to Little Root, and then we can be on our own, and this can be my Let's Play, and not the tutorials anymore. And I will actually start reading from that point on, so you don't have to worry about me skipping all this text for the rest of the game, just because I know the entire script by heart, probably. My mic is a little crappy too, so I tried to fashion a little, I don't know what you would call it, just a little filter for it so it doesn't sound so bad. It involved me duct taping a sock to my microphone. It's actually pretty funny looking. I might have to take a picture of it, but oh, finally we get our Pokeball and we can get going. Yeah, May, you can go catch all the cute Pokemon you want, but not for me. Also, it's funny how you guys, I like asked for diversity within Pokemon, and you guys kept saying, you kept trying to get me to get dark type Pokemon. I thought that was kind of funny. And we get the running shoes, and Generation 3 was the first game with the running shoes, if I remember correctly, because I never had Crystal in it, but I don't think it had those in Crystal. So, let's see. Yes, a male Puccina. Here we go, Gokua. Or wait, no. Gokua is supposed to be Camerupt. Sorry, Travis is our Mytiana. Of course I get a critical hit in the first hit. Good job, game. Good job. GG, Sapphire. Nobody wants a Zigzagoon. I don't like Zigzagoon. when I have to level grind and stuff, I'm just gonna be sure to cut out parts. That way you're not just sitting here and watching me run back and forth in the grass and battle Pokemon. And wow, as if Poochyena was hard to find on these routes. The game is trolling me right now. Hold on, I'll be back when I catch a Poochyena. Alright, I finally, after like 15 minutes of looking, found another male Mightyena. Oh boy, let's hope it doesn't one-hit KO this time. Alright, there we go. A, B, down. Except that doesn't actually work. Just superstition, I guess. There we go. Travis, you're on your way. T R A B I S. And now I have to make a quick stop at a Pokemon Center. Or else a bug catcher might, gasp, actually beat me. We don't want that. Just kidding, it's impossible to lose to bug catchers. It's actually impossible. Even if you use Growl the whole time, there's no way they could beat you. Unless you were like the worst player in the whole world. Alright. There we go, I got my potion. Free potion. And we get to have our first battle. With youngster Calvin. The only move Travis knows so far is Tackle, so that's all we're gonna do. Actually, the last Sapphire playthrough I did, I found that Mightyena wasn't so useful, because the best move it can really learn is Crunch, and it learns that at level 60 or so. Since I'm gonna be taking on the Pokemon League at around level 45 or so, I don't think it's very useful. Alright, I don't want to waste a potion on the first battle, so I'm gonna switch out real quick. Wow, 2 crits in one... 2 crits in the first battle? When does that happen? Looks like I'm gonna have to go make another stop because I'm cheap and I don't like to use a lot of potions. I'll try not to use the speed up feature if I can, but nobody wants to sit through that song 100 times in one playthrough. And since I will be cutting out my grinding, that won't be an issue for you guys. You won't have to see that. And this Wurmple shouldn't be a challenge, so Travis will be able to dispatch of it very easily. Unless it uses String Shot 100 times. Then we might have a problem. Also, I apologize for the weird frame skipping that I'm getting. I tried resizing the window, but it doesn't seem like it helped. I'll tweak that later. I think one of the cool things about Bandicam is that you can just record a window on the screen, and so you can resize a little port that you can use instead of fraps where it's like it has to be in a certain you have to render it a certain way for fraps to be able to record it. This is just a lot more useful. And because I'm stingy and I don't want Travis to share his experience with Bulb, I think I might have to use a potion on this one. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna risk it, because I've had too many stupid things happen, and I'm afraid he's gonna get a critical hit out of nowhere. Oh no, I wasted a potion, I guess. Of course he would use String Shot on the one turn that I needed to hit, or I needed him to hit me. Travis learned Howl. If I remember right, Howl lets me banhammer Pokemon from battle. Oh, no, that's Roar, I'm sorry. Similar sounding attacks, different effects. Remember when I was a kid, things like Thunder Wave and Thunderbolt, they just always confused me, and I never really like paid too much attention to them because I didn't use a lot of electric types. Which I just noticed nobody even suggested that I use an electric type in this whole playthrough. We have Aggron, Camerupt, Viper, Skarmory, Sableye, Mightyena, Swalot, Absol, Beldum, and L wanted Sharpedo, but he didn't request it on the thread. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do. Apparently I need a Super Rod to catch him. I'll waste my other potion and take out Tailo. Something that I hate is when I forget to turn off my alarm clock, and then I wake up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Because I'm pretty tired, it's only noon. Yes, I do want to pick the berries. Never understood why it just played that music when you picked the berries. It seemed like it just wasted some time that you could have spent pressing A to skip the dialogue. Okay. There's something wrong with the recording. Give me a second. Alright, hopefully the little tweak I just made fixes it. And of course you would. You would turn around the 1 second I needed to go around you. Well, if Travis's HP falls too low in this battle, I'm gonna have to get out and switch to Bulb. Yeah, okay, it's time to switch. I don't want to use my Oran berries, even though I almost never use them at all. Oh boy, Bulb's gonna be ridiculously overpowered, and I don't want him to. I'll be able to level it out more with some grinding, which I'll do after I reach Petalburg, and I'm gonna skip the whole tutorial with Wally and all that, and I'll see you back when I'm on Route 104. But first, I have to make a Tibetan word. Really wish you guys had given me suggestions, though, things I should talk about, because if not, it's just gonna be me rambling about nothing. And I'm good at that for a while, but it starts to get a little boring after a while, I'm sure. I don't think anyone wants to hear me say anything at all. So I'm just gonna go now, and I'll see you guys later.